So, the way to think of this game, and I've never completed it, and I figured I want something we can just keep playing on Mondays just for ages. And I can do bits off stream, but we can come back and do all major plot bits on stream. While we're using our Sundays for Horse Girls, CK3, everything else. And I know no one's going to watch this apart from a few of you who are lovely people. But I figured, like, let's use Mondays to do some actual chill gaming. And so what we're going to do is this, which is Valkyria Chronicles 4. The way to think of this is, and you'll get a bit of prologue in a minute, I've actually done the tutorial mission just so it's out of the way, or one of the tutorials, is that it's sort of late 30s, think World War One-ish, World War Two-ish, and we are a squad of soldiers who all signed up together at the same time, who are fighting through that war and obviously trying to save our home ultimately, but also just really survive and make it through. So genuinely, XCOM meets Band of Brothers is probably the best way to describe it, but with some obviously it's an alternate Europe where you've got things like magic power sources and things like that. So you're going to get the touch of the animes to it as well. It's a slightly fantasy world in which kind of it exists. But I think that's enough context. The only other bits of context to give you is we're going to begin with 3 main characters here. We have, and you'll get kind of intros to all of them, but we have Claude, who's the young officer. We have Kai, who is the sniper girl. And we have, who else do we have? There's one more. Our machine gun guy, you'll meet him shortly, who's a bit more hot-headed and all of that. What's important to note is we all grew up in the same town together. So all these characters grew up in the same town together and signed up together. And Claude is ultimately in charge. He is the one who is the squad leader. He's got to get everyone through this and got to get the rest of the unit through this as well. It's not just the 3 of them in the unit. They are effectively the sergeants, and he is the lieutenant. So that, I think, is all the context. I'm pretty certain that it's going to give us a reasonably good intro when I do this. So we will see.
Sir, First Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece. We're just about to go over our next operation.
You're late. I'm sure you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
Haven't learned the problem with paid PALS battalions, and no, they haven't.
Oh, Minerva. You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank. I've got seniority.
Now, is the vocal audio good and a decent level for you, or do you want the vocals up? Let me know.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Well, let's get started. Minerva, give us a situation report.
Yes, sir. 3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us. By this point, 1/3 of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
Up a smidge, we can do that. There we go.
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
You're right. And the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer...
The Federation's finished. If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them. The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist. We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
One of the fun things in this game, by the way, is playing the what feels now like AI-generated names of places, but isn't, because this predates that.
Which brings us to now. the top brass finally got off their seats and sent us a plan. A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
What are the orders?
We put all our force into one strike. Break through their defenses and hit them where they'll hurt most.
Soldiers, supplies.
See, we've
We'll
accurately
use all reserves
replicated
we
French
have to
command
make
and
a
control
final
pretty
push and
much.
capture one crucial enemy base.
Well, I think technically we signed up for the Edinburgh Army, which is basically the British. But we are originally from Gallia, which is France.
And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy base are we targeting?
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
But how could any one target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it. Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad. Let's fight back!
Operation Northern Cross.
The year was 1935 EC. Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europa. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East Europan Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies banded together to form the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity, its growing scarcity leading inevitably to war. With its overwhelming military might, the Empire captured one nation after another, while the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have passed. With 7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second Europan War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins now! We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality. Ordinary people, thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those brave warriors, a record of that battle against the dark. Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Gallian Squad E.
Well, that brought you all up to date very nicely.
Chapter 1. The Battle of Fort Crest.
Yeah, look, nothing can possibly go wrong with putting all of your forces into a single thrust through enemy lines at the enemy capital.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Let's play the Find the Uniform section, which I don't think we actually have access to yet. At least I can't see it here. That's just the campaign style, yeah, blatantly.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory. The ferocity of the Federation counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire. But at the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high.
I don't see any
Everyone
extended
here
supply
believes in
line
this
problems with this
operation.
attack.
Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh? So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it. Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it, really! You're wasting my film! Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero. You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe. There you go. That's a keeper.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
The wind shifted.
Tank having a section glowing bright blue is definitely okay. So that's the magic power source in the game. So you'll see that in various things. The Ragnite thing, that's what powers stuff, rather than sort of petrol.
They brought out the big guns.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad.
Shooting the
Easy.
bright blue bit is usually a good idea. Exactly.
Let's keep moving. Our rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby. Flash.
Thunder!
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F. Indeed, I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the Army. I assume you saw that explosion.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare. It must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Commander!
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait. You already tried and failed.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
The hell did you say?
We have Montgomery and Patton already, not far off.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue. Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Claude, come with me.
Everyone's happy and friendly in the Federation army.
Allow me to explain your next mission. As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort. But but they've stationed quite a few troops to defend
Hello,
the
before
cannon.
first snowfall. Well, ominous music plays now.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Blown up already? How long will the replacement take?
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days. Though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
It's a dangerous mission, I know. But those are your orders. This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
You're right.
It's not that dangerous, otherwise it wouldn't be the first mission. Yeah, exactly.
Not to commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia. They've invaded?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What about our hometown? Is Hafen okay?
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio. The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it.
Yeah.
Look, at least it's
Let's
not
do
called
it for
Hafen
Gallia.
Harbour.
Here are your orders.
It probably is on our maps, yeah. "20 turns to capture your opposition base." Yeah, so basically I'll explain some of this as we go, because I've actually done this mission before. So we've got Claude deployed in the tank at the front. These are our general soldiers we can take with us. Anyone with a little symbol next to him is a sergeant. If we include them, we get basically more action points. Well, command points they're called, which is the number of activations we can do. So, for example, we are definitely going to want Raz in here. But probably do him there.
Lock and load.
We're going to want some kind of anti-tank weaponry. So we'll take Jean along.
Let's rough them up!
And what you can see here is people have affinities. So if you couple them up, you've got a chance that they're going to boost each other. Genuinely think of them as having, like horse girl style, some positive random effects that can happen, some negative effects that can happen. So shock troopers are the sort of the heavy machine gun types. So I think we're going to take 2 of them.
Just tell me who to shoot.
We will take Kai as a sniper because she's got command points. No, don't think we'll take another sniper yet. I think what we probably want to take is a scout. And scouts, how scouts work is they effectively have lighter weaponry, but much further they can move in a single turn, which is really useful because then you can reveal more stuff on the map. So let's go with Teresa.
Here?
So that will do for our deployment squad for this.
Now, capture that cannon!
You ready? Take down the Imperial camp and capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out!
So effectively every mission, or most missions are effectively capture the flag-esque.
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan. First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Weapons free.
Pay attention, Claude. Your leadership skills are going to be put to the test. That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Yeah, good point. I'll keep that in mind.
So camps set up across the battlefield. Units stationed near a camp receive a bonus to their defense and HP recovery at the start of each turn. Occupying a camp allows you to call for reinforcements or have a unit retreat. Obviously, if the enemy controls camps, they can do the same thing from those camps themselves. Defeat all enemy units around it, and then you move in to capture the flag. If you lose your camp, you lose. If they lose their camp, their ultimate camp, they lose. So your CP thing at the top is telling me like all the action points I've got, or activation points I've got. So to start, we're going to activate a unit. And we will start by activating the Halfman, which is our tank.
I will see this through.
And you can see he's just activated a Horse Girl style perk. Now, for this, we know that there's an enemy tank there. Now, if our infantry got too close to that, they're going to get machine gunned down. So, you can take special actions, which is things like you can hide in grass, you can do all of that kind of thing. And in this case, what we're actually going to do, because machine gun fire tank on tank is not really a problem. Actually, all we're going to do this turn with the tank here is this. End the current action. Because what that should mean is now if we activate our Lancer. Now if you look down the bottom you'll see the orange bar. That's our total movement points. We could move and we can fire once. Sound effects are a bit hot. We can lower them slightly if that's useful.
Can't use grenades with them this close.
Let's see if we can do it from here. Let's drop that down to there. Oh, we won't drop voice. Voice is probably quite useful. There we go, we'll go with that.
Leave it to me.
Now we did lose an activation
We don't need
point
to talk
there.
about all
That's
that
fine.
mushy stuff.
So,
They're on to you.
what we can now do is crawl in there.
Ladies and
Now,
gentlemen,
because we
show me
activated her
what you can
twice
do.
there, because we were changing things, she's got less action points the second time she activates. Because obviously
everyone take position.
she's a bit more tired. But that other tank can't shoot her now because she's undercover. And that does limit what else we can do this turn now, because we can't really do much until we've taken that tank down. But what we can do is activate our scout. As you can see, it's got many more movement points.
Hit him hard.
And we can take her around behind the tank.
Make haste. Not a moment to lose.
won't take her further than this yet. But you can now see that effectively she's giving us a bit more of a view. We can see there's another person over there now. We can see the other tank. All of that kind of thing. So we're going to leave her there. Now, with the rest of our activation points,
Now
we're going to take Kai here. And I think Kai is a sniper. Now, what that means is if we do this, we get a zoom with her. I'm pretty certain we get this right. Maybe we can't quite get him. Quite nice if she could shoot something.
Watch out for counterattacks.
There you go. In the top corner you can see the to kill and everything else. So you can see that because he's behind cover, it's a to kill of 3 shots on him. Whereas if he was outside of that, you can get like 1-shot kills with a sniper. I don't think she can see anyone else right now. Oh, there you go, there's someone. And this is the only thing I disliked about this game. Sometimes you're like, I can definitely see that person, and then you switch to this view, you can't.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
I'll leave her just down here. Good evening, Malsarius. So we've got 2 activation points left. Now, something worth noting is activation point unused CP points will roll over. So Horse Girls is Sunday at the moment. Now we're slipping to long term. We're going to do the whole Valkyrie 4 campaign, I think. Now I think we'll move
I got this.
Raz up.
They're in range.
And we'll get him just moving around, ready to do stuff.
Where's our backup, damn it?
Solaris on the back burner, yeah, for a while. I want to play through something properly, and I think looking for an excuse to complete this for years. So I think just slowly on stream completing this. We might get some Solaris back on Mondays, when they Sundays when they release DLCs, in the same way as we'll do CK3 again when they drop stuff.
Taking fire.
First game suffered from the aim shuffle as well. Yeah, it is the downside of this. So we've got 2 people positioned around there. And that, I think, we will then end the full phase. We won't bother moving up Viola yet, because actually we've got enough people in this area doing things. Our goal here is capturing those 2 points. I'm not too worried about the turrets, because they don't have range on us. And they're facing the wrong way. And they're for the next phase of the battle to worry about. And I think we will get moved forward at that point. So then it moves to the enemy phase. The enemy have 3 CP at the moment. And you can see where we can't see them, we just hear shuffling sounds. I'll see them on the map to suggest where things might be happening. And similarly, you can see that people can move out of sight lines.
We
So
can
he
keep going.
just threw a grenade at our tank, which is just plain rude. So engineers in this game act as both medics and people who can restore ammo to vehicles. Now, can I activate our Lancer?
How is everything out there?
Uncalled for. That tank was hurting nobody. Exactly, it's tank. And that means
Really defend this position?
she now has very nice
The Lord
light
should give you some cover.
eye lines.
Enemy spotted!
on the big fucking blue shiny thing on the back of that tank. And the big fucking blue shiny thing on the back of that tank makes it a one-shot kill because it's a light tank. If she manages to hit it, which hopefully she will do. The dotted circle is theoretically that there is there is some variation on whether she'll actually manage to pull this off, but she should do.
Nope, not good enough.
Target destroyed. Very good.
I'll rip you apart.
We're going to YOLO her a bit here. It's handy she's just outside the range of that tank.
Wait and see what they do.
Having the entire tank suffer an instant existence failure does make the battlefield much cleaner. Less salvage though. So yeah, everyone gets a self-heal. But yeah, healing mechanics basically. Now I think we're going to activate Raz here. And I think Raz has some thoughts for that soldier. Now he's got a machine gun which fires 20 shots. They're weaker bullets, but as you can see, 7 of those bullets, as long as they hit that enemy soldier, are going to kill him. And it's a surprise attack. If we get him in the head, we only need 2 shots. So...
Wide open! Your own damn fault!
All allies have been taken out!
And then we're going to run him up to here.
Falling back!
And take cover behind there. I think we're going to activate the Harfen.
We need interception fire!
They're in range.
Keep calm and move onward.
Now, this doesn't just have AP rounds, it does have a mortar. And that guy is not going to enjoy being mortared, because mortars ignore cover.
Fire!
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Now the question is whether we've got sniping range going on here. And I'm not convinced we will. So I think we're going to activate Teresa. Because remember, she has more range to move than most.
Where the hell did they go?
And I think, because she's behind the tank. It's a bit of a gamble, but it paid off.
Good.
So she took some damage. But she successfully
Support with the Hoffman.
killed the guy. Now what we're going to gamble
Leave it to
on
me.
is reactivating Jean.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Nailed it.
Now she's actually
Nice
out of
shot.
ammo now, so it's kind of a good job we managed to pull that off. Like the art direction. I love the art style. I mean, this game is made in 2018. And I think what they did really well is because of the art style, it's aged incredibly well. Now what we really need to do...
Give me a report on the enemy's movement.
And a double activator. No. There's a dude there. Now, because he was a commander unit for them, they lose CP next turn as a result of that.
Didn't take much.
Target destroyed. Very good.
Good evening.
Now, they have one person left who's undercover in that base back there. Yeah, thank you for the subscription. So the downside is we have a lot of people out of cover here, but we could activate her again.
Moving out.
She's going to have very little
Don't be stupid.
movement points. We don't really need them. Now she's only going to get one shot on him, but at least it'll mean if he doesn't move, we're ready to kill him next round. And that's all our CP used up, so here's the enemy phase end our phase. Now they can bring in reinforcements with their remaining, and it costs CP to do so. And I would guess that they will bring in some reinforcements. And obviously capturing camps stops that from happening. Now we're going to activate Teresa, and you can see she healed a little bit of health, because you do heal a little bit of health every turn. Still only one guy here. She should have range, because she's a scout. If we go grenade, this is overkill slightly, but it's worth it for the demo purposes.
Here.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Now, actually, we're going to run her on, because I don't think they've got anyone at that second command point.
What do we do about a mortar that big?
And so with the double activation, we should have enough.
Anyone injured?
They're in range.
That should do it.
They're too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, they'll mow us down.
Come on, let's just go all out and charge them. Better than sitting here and dying, right?
No, a frontal assault is way too dangerous. We have to stand back.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
There has to be some way through. Just hang on until I find it.
So, I think we're going to activate the Harfen first. Now remember, we can bring in reinforcements if we want.
Moving out.
Now the signs on the map show that we can't actually move the tank
Enemy
up beyond
sighted.
this point, which is annoying. We could... take a gamble.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
That is 1x. Mortar, X.
Can't use grenades with them this close.
Machine gunner. Actually, we don't want to end there because we're going to block that off. We don't want to block that off.
On their way?
Now, we won't get an angle on that one.
Now advancing.
I need backup!
Take her 4 shots, but at least she can hit him.
Enemies everywhere! What are we supposed to do, damn it?
Looks like you're in a tight spot, Cinderella.
Wait, Cinder what now? This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale!
I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage.
Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
Well, I'm no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
Twitch
Magic,
chat
huh?
app's only going
We could
toward
use a
the
little.
audio. Yeah, I mean, I tend to
real.
use it in browser. It's better. We now have Riley.
Leave it to me.
Riley is a grenadier. Good evening, Minpin Kitty. And don't worry, as per your question the other day, no harm will come into any dogs in this game. So she is fire support, which means
Eat this!
Pretty good.
now she doesn't have a lot of movement. That's her disadvantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, show me what you can do.
But as it says, she can fire over things as long as she can see them.
Can we really defend this position?
Now we can deploy her again next turn because we packed her up, so I don't think you can deploy her again. You can only pick them up or... Oh no, she auto-deploys, that's nice. So yes, we have mortars now. Now I think we do want to activate... Go there, we can see what units we've got. That's what's on the battlefield right now. Can we do reinforcements, or do we not have any at the moment? Maybe we don't have any to deploy. Oh no, we can from reserves. I think we should now have... So we've got another couple of snipers we could deploy. And we've got some engineers. I feel like we're going to want an engineer. So let's get Neige out. And she will turn up next turn. And let's get Rebecca out as an engineer. And then... No, we can go back. We're going to activate...
Moving out.
Kai again.
Too easy.
Target destroyed. Very
Oh, they're
good.
going to move it back under cover behind the tank. And I think we're going to bank that CP. No, let's move
This should be
Viola
fun.
up. she's ready to do useful things. You wouldn't have a lot of movement if you were carrying around an IKEA mortar either. I really like the mortar design in this, like how it packs up. Like, again, the design in this game is just beautiful. So we hear indeterminate shuffling. He's changed his mind. And now he's in range of the mortar. And he made some poor life choices overall. They don't really have the concept of suppressing fire in the Empire. Right, so we have another machine gun post to worry about there, and one there. I think we're going to activate Kai first. Because Kai has some questions for that guy in the background. Actually, Kai can have questions for him. He's the slightly darker colour as well, which means he's a command point guy.
Didn't take much.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Now this is a block, which means you can't get past it. It doesn't give her cover. So she is a bit out in the open here.
Here I go.
Now we get to play Guess the Mortar range.
Make haste. Not a moment to lose.
And I would say she does have range on that guy.
Come on.
But we missed.
Hold position. I'll head over.
Which is annoying because it means we're going to have to use her again.
Leave it to me.
We did we did damage to him, we just didn't kill him. Now he's down.
Target destroyed. Very good.
Now we do kind of want her behind cover, rather than worrying too much about artillery fire at this point. I actually suppose we should be alright. If we bring her back and just set her up
Secure the route.
there.
Are you forgetting anything?
Now Viola's already activated. Let's see if we can get Neige in range to do anything useful. I mean, theoretically, she should be able to hit him from there. It's just a very long shot.
I don't know if I can do this. Please hit! I got them?
Target destroyed. Very
She has
good.
confidence issues, does our Neige?
I'll move to flank them. Rear guard, follow me. I'll rip you apart!
And I think we probably activate Kai again. Let's bring Raz up as cover first.
Hide in the grass where the enemy can't spot you.
Annoyingly short of that sandbag point, but
Smooth sailing. Raz, don't be stupid. One shot's all I need. There.
If we can't advance, the whole operation's sunk!
I think we really want Teresa up.
Enemy spotted!
And then we'll pull Raz into cover. He's a bit exposed out there. That's not good news. That's a sniper.
Moving out.
She has got one shot left.
One shot's all I need. There.
Those ruined
Didn't
walls
take
should
much.
provide good cover.
Downside is, right, we really need to get Riley up here. We need to get her in mortar range of that last gun.
Let's wait for our reinforcements.
I need backup!
Hopefully she is.
Come on.
Can take 2 shots, but she will get him.
Leave it to me. Take this.
No!
Which means if we activate Teresa, we can find her. Everyone's a bit too close together.
Don't get...
That should do it.
Well done! Things are looking up.
The question is whether there's anyone left, and I don't think there was. The Lenfield rifle, definitely not echoing any actual weapon, yep.
All right, we broke through. Keep
And that
advancing.
is the game
Capture
mechanics.
that cannon. Federation bastards. We won't let the blood, sweat, and tears of the Imperial people fall into your hands. Glory to the motherland! Everyone, get down!
That'll buff out.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Yeah, it's an A rank. S is obviously your biggest, but... Now, I'm still not seeing a way we can do equipment. Unless I'm missing something. Now, it might just be because we're still technically in Chapter 1. I'm not seeing any other options here.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Well, was the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Or what's left of it anyway. So much for surrendering.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
They chose death before dishonor.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't. But speaking of weapons...
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
For being portable, it sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages. It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank!
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
Huh?
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
Maybe have a reputation for treating our powers badly. Yeah. Or maybe they've been told we treat our powers badly.
Say, who's in charge of this squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
Well...
Hmm? Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Riley.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai.
Hold on, why are they in Edinburgh? Because the United Kingdom of Edinburgh is the Britain proxy in this game.
Anyway, it's so amazing
Like, Gallia
to
is
see you.
basically the Belgium
What are the odds
proxy.
of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint
Honestly, the
operations
names
anyway?
in this are some of my favourite parts. You get to it does feel, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, a little bit sometimes like AI is now. You'll see it on the maps. You'll be like, that's a real place name. Wait, that one isn't a real place name. Like all of that kind of thing.
Since you asked so nicely, I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor. I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire. My knowledge is your power.
Just what our squad needed. We appreciate the support, Riley.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
About that. It's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer. But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
Claude Wallace.
Is that all you have to say? I can't believe I took orders from this coward. Screw that!
Well...
Blue on blue, as the kids say.
Chapter 2. The Liberation of Rain.
Hashtag awkward, yep.
For meritorious action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Maybe she is a horse girl. You're not just seeing horse girls everywhere now. You're horse girl pilled.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
Ryan Ford, mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
Right, seriously, someone give me an option to do equipment here. Like, it keeps saying I can do equipment. But I can't for the life of me work out how.
Two months since the start of Operation Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time.
Nothing
Yet,
could
the further
possibly
they
go
cut
wrong,
Imperial
chat.
territory, the more tenuous the supply chain.
No one saw that one coming.
And so the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh
logistics,
Base.
yep.
Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Maybe we get equipment at the logistics base.
This is our new base? It's incredible!
Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks. On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass
for how
tank?
long? Well, yeah.
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hoffen.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Hell yeah. With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
No, we've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander.
Didn't say resupply yet.
Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
Oh, those are Navy uniforms. That's a surprise.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa! Check out the ass on that one. I'd swab her deck.
Raz is quite unreformed.
Hold up, Raz.
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Maybe find some way to do equipment. Train soldiers to improve their combat ability, upgrade equipment, and develop new weaponry. That sounds fun.
Whoa! The perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything. We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger.
Okay, well, looks like... What do we want to upgrade first? I feel like armor's a good early buy.
Wow!
Wait, why do we have to
All
buy
done,
our
Clyde.
upgrades? Are we the Russians?
What do you
yet?
think? Wow!
Sniper rifles, can't do any on those yet. Do a standard boost on rifles. I feel like can't do anything on those at the moment. Do a standard boost on machine guns, doesn't improve accuracy. Nothing on snipes. Nothing on mortars. Nothing on hand grenades yet. That increases accuracy. That's reinforced construction.
Whoa! It's
AP shell increases.
whoa!
Plenty of that. Let's have some better sights, why not?
All done, Claude.
Oh, okay, so we can put that here and then we could have to move other things around, right. Issue equipment. Okay, I feel like we want more. I think we like we need less active. Stand down, Jimmy. Oh, we'll make him deactivate in a minute, I'm guessing. Be nice to know what equipment we have. Right, so everyone's automatically got the armor upgrade, so that's good. The uniform upgrade. Don't have any new stuff for that. Unlock something? I feel like we unlocked something. Maybe we didn't. Ah, here we go. So that's plus 10 HP, that's plus 3 aim and plus 3 versus armor. That, to me, sounds like something we want to stick on her. Because missing with one of these really sucks. Troll Cat, HP, Kai can have that. Okie dokie. Well, we found out how to equip things.
Isn't it?
There, I've been charged with Squad E's training. The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth
You can
from
fuck
all
with the equipment from the
combat
command room.
classes.
Yeah, I think that's this. I'm guessing this is where we do it.
Each time a class makes a breakthrough, now show me what you...
Oh, okay, so we can upgrade them using the XP. I feel like I want my Grenadiers.
Just do it! You've leveled up. Just do it! You've leveled up, so to... Huh.
Discovered a new potential. Can we equip these? No. It's going to give us an order. Let's level up our lancers. I mean, we might as well level up everyone by at least 1 rank here.
You're not done yet! You've leveled up. Look at that.
New order there, so let's go there. We don't have enough to reach a point on anyone else. There's no point.
You've leveled.
So order restores a set amount of 1 ally's HP. Okay, sounds nice.
You've... Ah, yes. When combat classes rise in level, you could say potentials show your soldiers. Orders are commands that you alone can... The thing about orders... Use your orders judiciously and you can... That's all from me.
So this is the command center. I guess our
Drunk, the thing
deployment's
about
going to
orders
change
is, yep.
depending on... I'll need the right balance. First things first.
Okay, so... I feel like we definitely want Connor in there.
I can write about this.
Doesn't like guns. That feels disadvantageous. Sugar withdrawal. Know how that feels. Excellent hat. Just to get out of there, you're going to have country ways, I can tell.
Right.
Farrier, you're in. Are we going to go all non-horse girl for this? I feel like we need less lancers. Jimmy?
I do have a
Stand
wife and
down.
kid back home.
Millennia,
course.
get in there. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, so that's the same menu we were seeing on the other ones. That's fine. Tank parts will be the same.
That should do it. Preparation's a vital part.
All hear me out, all Lancers. Yeah, just all Lancers all the time. Side missions. I feel like we've unlocked a lot of things. So United Front with Squad 7 is quite interesting because that, I think, gives you access to the team from the previous game. Squad 7. They're either from the previous game or one of the earlier games, and you get access to all of them. So definitely going to want to do that. I think it was the first one. Well, should we do it? See, well, no, let's do the main quest mission. Let's do the main quest mission first. And then if we have any time left, we'll look at that
Glad
side
to
one.
see you're on time, Claude. Toured the base yet?
Yeah. Compared to the old camps, this is heaven on earth.
Excellent. I expect you to put all this funding to good use.
Sir, the commanders of squads A through I have assembled.
Then let's get down to business. I know Squad E just arrived, but we already have marching orders. Our mission is to capture a small town northeast of here.
According to reports, Rain is one of the enemy's most valued comm centers.
Which is why it's being guarded by a tank platoon.
That complicates things. Squad E is mostly infantry. Do we have the right equipment for urban and anti-tank warfare?
Don't worry. This time you'll have fire support. Once you infiltrate the city, simply relay the tank's coordinates to the field artillery team.
Field artillery, you say?
I see you already thought this through.
We also received intel that the Empire is inflating their numbers with decoys. If we can discern the real tanks from the fake, Rain is as good as ours.
Excellent work, Lieutenant.
You flatter me, sir. Impressed? Control info and you control the war.
Joint ops, huh? Coordinating with the fire support unit is gonna make or break this mission.
Coordinating with fire artillery probably works better than in real life due to the fact the enemy can't move when it's not their turn. Yep.
Try to minimize collateral damage. We plan on repurposing their gear for our own comm center. Minerva, you are to lure the enemy troops as far away from the city as possible.
Consider it done.
Squad E will then sneak in and gather intel for the field artillery team.
Understood, sir.
Yo, I hear we're moving out already. Shame. I just scored a hot date with a Navy babe.
You wish. You got shut down. Hard.
You were watching?
Raz, what you do in your spare time is up to you. But when you're on duty, you represent the army.
Who are you, my mom?
Feels like it sometimes. Anyway, you said we'd have fire support. Does that mean it's a joint operation?
You guessed it. Hey, looks like you're still alive.
I'm glad you're okay, too.
They told me you'll be commanding my team.
Oh, really? Well then,
Unwind your
I look
icon,
forward
yep.
to...
Spare me.
I already requested a transfer.
Oh.
But orders are orders. Until my transfer goes through, you're in charge. Not that I expect real leadership from a scaredy Claude.
What do you know, Riley come lately? You just got here.
All bark and no bite as always. You mind shutting up while the grown-ups talk?
What the hell? It's been 10 years and that's how you greet an old friend?
Hi there, Riley. I know it's not my business, but Lieutenant Wallace is a great commander. None of us would have made it this far without him. We trust him with our lives. And since we'll be working together, maybe you should,
I should trust him? I'm sure it's all sunshine and rainbows while you're winning. But when the chips are down, running away is probably all he could manage.
Cut it out, Riley. The Empire took your family from you, not Claude. He's grown up since then. Judge him for who he is now.
Leave it be, Kai.
But...
It's all right. Words can't change the past. I'll just have to rebuild.
Rebuild what?
Our trust. Riley, I'm gonna show you how much I've changed. At least give me a chance to prove myself.
Let's make one thing clear. Unless it's for the mission, I do not take orders from you.
Riley...
Give me a break.
This is sure is a smooth functioning chain of command. Yes, all of our lieutenants get on really well, clearly.
Our goal is to liberate Rain.
So Kai can't die, and we need to determine real tanks from fake tanks. Well, we definitely want Raz.
Lock and load!
I feel like we want at least 2 scouts in this.
Taking position.
And those two like each other.
Just tell me who to shoot.
Here?
I mean, we're not meant to be engaging tanks, so I feel like let's not start with a
try my hardest.
Lancer. Let's get an engineer.
Preparation complete.
Make a second sniper.
Stay calm.
Ah, but then we're not taking any... Yeah, we... Oh, hang on. Right, is Riley not available to us? She's flounced off. Okay, Connor, you're in.
All right.
I feel like she shouldn't be allowed to just flounce off. I think that's reasonably balanced. Let's go with that.
That is all.
Locate the decoys and confirm the real tank's positions. Squaddy, move out!
This fog will make...
Yeah. Stick to cover and...
Copy that. Though I can't speak for Raz.
Say what?
Well, regulations have opinions on flouncing off, yep. a bit hypocritical to not show up from someone complaining the other dude was a coward. Yep.
Claude,
Okay, so we could issue orders. Let's see what orders we've got. Evade boost, defense boost, and a heal. Okay. Millennia? Right, gate ahead is shut, so we know we're going this way straight off.
What the hell? This isn't good. Looks like the controls... Raz. Yeah, you're not talking about the hot...
You think they'll fall for this?
Okay, I feel like we should have deployed a Lancer after all of that.
We can't let them see our numbers.
I think I found them.
Keep firing!
That's a guy over there.
Just hold out until I make it there.
Okay, that's not a real tank.
Where's the real tank? Stay frosty.
She need 8 to kill and she's only got 5. I mean, we can get him with that. Just need to be a bit closer. She's got enough move.
Claude, what are your orders?
I think that's going to hit him. I think that's going to hit him.
No!
Target destroyed. Very good.
Is that the enemy?
Contact. All troops, take your positions.
Yeah, that's someone on the other side of the gate, so that's fine.
The enemy's infiltrated the area. Move to flank them.
Right, let's leave her under cover for now.
Taking fire. Could use some backup.
When an attacking unit is near an ally, they may launch a co-op attack together. Squadmates who like each other have a greater chance of using a co-op attack. Okay, good to know. Other scouts?
Moving out.
Papier-mâché tanks? Keep calm and move onward.
I feel like he's about to get a grenade to his head as well.
Falling back.
Sir, stop that. It's rude.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
A tank? No, wait. It's just a decoy.
The artillery team can deal with the tanks. You just scout them out.
Sniper?
Move to flank them.
Enemy spotted.
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Potential tanks, but we don't know whether they are or not. So we got a potential tank there. Enemy base there. Definitely a scout over there. I think we need to bring some units up. Did we bring a tank? Yeah, we did. That's our tank there.
Here comes the pain!
It's just a fake.
I think we're going to double activate Raz.
Here comes the pain! I'm a one-man army!
They're breaking through!
Don't really want to push people up too much.
Right, right.
Comm discipline sure is a thing that exists elsewhere, yeah. I think we want...
Leave the driving to me.
I can't wait to get my hands on that comms equipment.
Let's just move them up to there.
Moving out.
I almost feel like we needed another scout.
All units advance.
Obviously, magic blue rocks make radios much easier than they were in the actual 30s. Exactly.
All set.
Definitely want the engineer up, because we're going to need some resupply.
I hope the treads hold out.
Engineers have reasonable moving range.
Want me to kiss it and make it better?
Okay, so she's decided she doesn't heal people this turn. Less useful. Right, I think technically she's undercover. One action point left. I feel like we leave this lot round here.
Understood.
The artillery team can deal with the tanks. You just scout them out.
Claude, we've...
Yeah, let's not stand there. Found a tank.
Find out where those tanks are hiding.
Yeah, found one. Definitely found one. That sure is a tank. I hear shuffling. There's a lot of shuffling going on. Well, he's not going to be shuffling anytime soon. Right, we're actually going to activate the engineer first. She can resupply.
Medic! Medic!
Ladies and gentlemen, show me what you can do.
Run.
Enemy spotted.
Take cover.
Move to flank them. good.
Enemy
Follow
spotted.
the Vanguard.
Suppression complete.
Damn it! They got our base!
Enemy spotted.
Is that a person over there?
Don't fall for their...
Good news is she's going to heal more because she's on that base camp. Okay, enemy scout up there. Possible tanks. I feel like given that we need to open that gate, the chances of that being a real tank are relatively low.
Anyone injured?
We know you're there! You can't hide for long!
Enemy spotted.
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Our Imperial friends are in for a surprise.
Enemy spotted.
We've got 2 people over there.
Breaking through!
Enemy spotted. Please keep moving.
Do not betray my confidence in you.
Now, do we reckon he has range on them? Shall we find out together?
Now, what genre?
Hello, boys. I think he can also hit that dude as well.
You let your guard down.
Okay, that does very little damage to a Lancer. Okay, Lancers are good against artillery then. That kind of makes sense.
Right, right. You let your guard down.
Now, we're gonna need another engineer here. So let's deploy another engineer there.
Here I go. I think I found them.
Let them struggle all they want.
Fake tank.
Enemy tanks. Be careful.
Now, charge!
Fake tank.
Attention all squads. I want constant updates. All you...
So we could identify that one. And a real tank's here. Yeah, well, we found one already. It's over there. Right, I think we need to bring Raz up.
I got this.
So I'm worried about our scout that's a bit overexposed on her own all the way up here.
They're breaking through!
Moving out.
Move to flank them.
Okay, that went better than expected. Especially as our artillery guys laying into them. Ooh, we got them. Ow!
Is this where it ends?
Medic! No, well, at least we moved Raz up to give some cover. The thing is, I don't know what he's vulnerable to. He sure as shit didn't seem to be vulnerable to, artillery.
I got this.
Watch out for...
Come on!
Target destroyed. Good work.
Medic! They're over here!
You're safe now. Hang in there.
I got this. You go get some rest.
Keep calm and move onward.
Lancers can't fire back. Yeah, so clearly Lancers can't fire back, which is useful. Right. Potential problem, dude.
Now advancing. Enemy sighted.
Where's the real tank?
He's behind cover.
There.
Now that may have been a bit stupid.
Try not to get killed.
Kai is our person who can't die.
Gotta stay calm. Enemy spotted.
Now's our chance.
Mission critical character, you take point. Yep.
I see. They're good.
Yes, just. Engineer going for fucking MVP in this round.
Very nice.
Right, so we need to identify that one. They haven't got any more points on the battlefield, so we know that they can't. Let's get another scout in.
I got this.
Keep firing!
Come on! Ha! Easy.
No!
This feels risky.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's bad. That's definitely one of those good news, bad news situations.
Understood.
We found the third.
Okay.
Actual tank.
Can't wait to get my hands on that comms equipment.
Our Imperial friends are in for a surprise.
Is that the enemy?
The enemy's infiltrated the area.
Hello.
Don't stop now. Break through!
He's hit with all of them.
Hold it off somehow.
Target destroyed. Good work. Hurry!
Not a tank.
Contact. All troops, take your positions.
Okay, 2 CP left.
Now advancing.
I'll come get you. Hang in there, all right?
Right, we don't know if that's a tank or not, but at least she's undercover. I feel like maybe, can we bring in another unit? We can. Have a scout. Let's bring in Nico. That hurt.
No.
Guess we're sending a scout down that way. Yeah, some definite illusion of safety shit.
Moving out.
This tank make
Good going.
Squad F certainly has the edge in scouting ability.
Let's not send Kai to go help him. That feels like it would be suboptimal.
My pleasure.
We found the.
Okay.
Don't stop now. Break through!
Ow!
I'll never never lose face.
I think there's a guy over there. That seemed like a bad idea. Oh, sure, you say that now.
I'll do my best.
Keep firing! The enemy's infiltrated the area.
Ah, they're not meant to have turrets that rotate. That's cheating.
Okay, I'll report back.
What's wrong, Mike?
Our signal's jammed.
What? They can't fire at random.
We should get out of here before we're surrounded.
Claude!
They're late. Have you heard from the front line? They were supposed to report in ages ago.
I've been hailing them, but there's no response.
You hailed them? What the hell were you thinking?
Lieutenant Miller, the enemy knows our position!
They triangulated our radio signals, moron.
Oh no, we're done.
What were you saying
for.
about bad
They
comms
almost got
discipline?
us.
They only got the general direction. They won't land a direct hit that easy.
But it won't be long before they do! Lieutenant!
If we run away...
At this rate...
The chips are down. It's just like before.
Okay, good news. No one died.
Enemy soldiers incoming from the west.
Trapped like friggin' rat. We can't even contact.
This mission's a failure, Claude. Only you can give the order to retreat.
After we've come so far?
Claude?
No retreat. Our job is to tell fire support where to aim. And that's what we're gonna do.
But how can we if we can't call him?
The answer is... that tower.
Huh?
Oh, that's a signal tower. Back in the day, they'd switch up the numbers to send out messages.
Sniper team, can you hit those panels?
From here? Of course.
Good, then get ready. Shooting the panels should change their numbers. I'll tell you what to display. First, make the top row say 715.
Roger that.
I mean, okay, sure, but like, now there's dudes around? Oh, okay, that's a relief. We've all relocated. Did we take a Lancer in the end? Oh, we didn't take a Lancer, did we? I feel this is a problem because there's a heavy tank there that we'd quite like to not be there. Can we just drive the Hafen through people?
Onward. Which way do I go?
Okay, so that tank can't see us there. This is good news.
Constant vigilance.
That's bad news.
Situation report.
I found them.
Calm down. We need suppressive fire now.
Maybe you weren't helmet with almost no aisles. I mean, yeah, there are flaws.
Right, right.
Attention all squads. I want constant updates.
Move to flank them.
You'll have to go.
They might be soldiers after all.
Kind of hoping that isn't going to move on us. Right, that's a signal tower. That's a signal tower. That's a signal tower.
Moving out.
Are we trying to make it 715, was it? So I'm guessing we shoot the 6.
Fire!
That's supposed to tell them where the tanks are? They probably won't even notice.
Wait a minute. The top row doesn't look like a coordinate. I wonder what 715 means.
Good work, Kai. Now ring the bell 5 times.
5 times? Wow. July 15th. That takes me back.
Glad we didn't have to do that as individual actions.
Hey, you sure they're gonna figure this out?
Don't worry. Riley will definitely know what it means. See?
They did it! They destroyed the tanks! Slick shooting. Those were both direct hits.
Looks like your code made it through to Riley.
Yeah. Kinda weird that Raz didn't get it, though. Okay. On to the next ones. Shoot a different tower and make the top row say 715.
Enemy sighted.
Contact confirmed. You're cleared to pursue.
Enemy sighted.
Let's leave her down there for now. So our key problems. That signal tower. I feel like we need to go this way round. There is the small issue of that tank. Unless we can get an angle on that.
Oh, right!
I'm guessing that's going to depend.
Move to flank them.
Okay, we can get that one.
I don't know if I can do this. Please hit!
Good. Those are the right coordinates. Ring the bell, Kai.
You got it.
Hell yeah! Music to my ears!
The next tower is the last. Snipers!
715 up top, right? I'm on it.
Don't do anything rash.
How is this supposed to work again? I have no idea, but I'm not going to complain because it is actually working. Right, I think we do want to get Mage out of there, though.
I got them?
I see. They're good.
And there's still that Lancer over there that I'm worried about, so let's get her back.
Watch your backs!
To cover as well. Now, what do we do here?
Understood.
Be smart and stick to cover.
She might get him.
Here! Thank goodness.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
Right, can't go through there.
I think I found them.
Another dude over there.
Contact. All troops, take your positions.
Base on that one must be around the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, show me what you can do.
So we could push the snipers up to deal with that next turn. Right, in theory, the Harfen's now free to move, isn't it?
Moving out.
Show those Imperial dogs what we're made of.
Okay, that's not helpful. He made some bad life choices. He's going to see where his mate went. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be doing that. Less of that. But like naming a tank after your hometown is definitely a PALS battalion move, yep. Okay, that's a scout. That's another scout. Okay, they've got lots of scouts around. We can deal with that. Particularly if they run in front of my tank.
Snipers, shoot the...
Yeah, no, we got that. Okay.
Advancing!
You've been spotted! Watch out!
Squad F certainly has the edge in the scouting ability. Watch out for counterattacks.
Don't give them any room to breathe.
Fire!
They might be soldiers after all.
Scouts keep getting killed by tank fire in the square. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine why anyone will try and run a soldier through the square when they know there's a tank there. That person would have to be a massive idiot to do that.
Now, what genre?
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Our Imperial friends are in for a surprise.
Now, can we hit him without hitting our own people? Let's find out together.
There!
Precision munitions, baby.
Onward.
Don't hesitate!
It worked.
Target destroyed. Very good.
Now.
Understood.
Let's run her through the gap.
Remember to take care of your gear. Watch out for ambushes.
Not that face either, so we've got to get round the back of that.
Frontline troops, return fire!
Confiscate Rain's
So
communications.
this is Scout v Scout.
No! Thank goodness.
They might be soldiers after all.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking.
We've captured an enemy camp. Nicely done.
Now our snipers are a long way away. Got any more? Yeah, we've got one more we can deploy there. And let's get... You know, if I was one of your people, I would take your "can we fire this without hitting your own people? Let's find out together" as my sign to try and get reassigned. You look, it worked.
Advancing!
I'm just going to bring this up effectively as cover support,
Attention all squads.
just in case they've still got anyone running around. They don't.
Make the top.
All over it. In my sights. In my
You think
sights.
they'll fall for this?
Don't miss.
Ringing the bell.
Our tank platoon is wiped out? Impossible.
So this is it. Alright, we're pulling out. Make it quick.
They beat an awfully hasty retreat, considering how many troops they had left.
They lost their ace in the hole. Heck, I'd withdraw if I was in their shoes.
Awaiting orders. Should we pursue?
Negative. Our job is to capture the comm center. No reason to overextend ourselves. Now let's finish up the mission. Split up and find their radio equipment.
On it, boss. All right, boys. One more job to do. Come on!
You saved us all. Thank you, Riley.
Well, nobody died. Capturing their comm center will only give you GDI radar. Yeah. Nobody died permanently. Yes?
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Very pretty.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Ooh, new rifle. Ooh, new sniper rifle.
Oh man, Miles, you should have seen the look on your face.
You try keeping your cool with a bomb landing next to you.
Raz, Miles, come help me gather some parts we need.
Can't you do that on your own?
Read the room, Raz.
Oh. Come on, Raz, let's go.
Where are
Can
they
you
all
read?
headed?
That's a good question.
Good timing. Now we can talk in private.
Riley.
Mind if I sit down?
Oh, be my guest.
July 15th is coming up soon.
Remember how excited we'd get for the Star Child Festival? We'd all run up the clock tower, and the first 5 kids to reach the top would ring the bell. I remember the winners got to wear a Star Child medal. And every year you wore yours with pride. I always looked up to you.
I loved that festival. Almost as much as I loved winning.
That's why I knew you'd recognize the signal.
You dingus. For all you know, I might have forgotten.
Not you. There's no way you'd forget those memories.
No, this explains how she knew where to shoot. She's
You really
Riley.
do trust me, huh?
She just knows where to shoot.
The only reason I didn't retreat was out of stubborn pride. I was this close to leaving you for dead, though. Honestly, I didn't think you'd find a way out. And yet, here we are. I canceled my transfer request, by the way. I'll give you another shot. At least long enough to confirm you're not a scaredy Claude. And it's your job to prove it.
It's a little late, but I look forward to working with you.
I really want his coat. I think it's like an adapted M3. Like, tell me that isn't a cool coat.
Emergency! The city is... Look at Rain!
What's going on?
Riley, come on!
We're not animating a handshake. 2018. No one was animating handshakes in 2018.
Rain is burning?
Why? I thought we had it on lockdown!
The Empire did this! They set fire to the city so we couldn't take it!
They pretended to withdraw but left agents inside.
How could they? There are still civilians in there.
Did the communications officers make it out?
The whole city was doused with napalm. Once the flame started spreading, it was already too late.
No. No!
Riley, get a hold of yourself.
The fire. No! Dad!
Dad? Hey, stay with me. This isn't Hoffen. Your dad's not in there. Riley!
How did they napalm the town? Presumably the same way as Riley hit it with
Interlude.
weapons
Squad E
unsighted.
assembles.
Right, we got time for one more. Do we want to do how the squad meets, or do we want to do one of those extra stories?
Extra story. United front with Squad 7.
Keep going on plot.
Still messing around with that book, huh?
Raz.
That your plan for after the war? Break into writing? Better buy me a drink with that sweet bestseller cash.
Oh, right, so there's no sweet bestseller cash.
It's nothing that exciting.
Not in this economy.
Just keeping a little journal.
We're on the front lines of a goddamn war, and you're writing gossip in a diary?
I think it's good to keep a record of things, that's all. Plus, it helps me organize my thoughts. And I guess it's a habit I picked up from, you know, him. You know, if you're that interested, we could buy a diary for you.
Like hell.
Fair enough. I guess you wouldn't have much reason to.
Well, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Well, like I'm some goddamn illiterate?
No, just... Well, I'm not sure your thoughts are deep enough that there'd be any point in organizing them.
Oh, you son of a... I don't have to take this from your nerd ass.
Miles, is that how they usually act around each other?
Don't worry, they're just messing around. I don't think there's any actual offense. Oh, but I guess I don't have to tell you that. You've known them much longer than I have. Must be nice, ending up in the same squad as some old best friends from your hometown.
Best friends? What, Raz and Claude?
Yes?
I mean, we played together when we were kids, but Raz started running with the wrong crowd, and then... Anyway, I don't know that I'd call them friends. More like a bully and his mark. I never would have figured they'd end up all buddy-buddy. Let alone Raz taking orders from Claude of all people.
Oh. That actually explains a lot. Well, it lines up with other things I've heard. But they say the toughest bonds are the ones forged in fire, huh? If things did change between them, it was probably thanks to an incident back in training.
Wibbly Wobbly Lines flashback?
What happened?
Let's see. Gosh, I think it was about a year ago now. It was May of 1934.
Finally, that damn drill sergeant is gone. I swear, if I see that bastard in the field, I'm gunning his ass down.
Save that rage for the Empire, Raz.
Supposed to be 1935. Yeah, it says that at the beginning.
Kai.
It's not just training anymore. From now on, we're going to be fighting real Imperials.
Maybe. But that guy's earned a place on my shit list for life. It was one button undone. I didn't expect him to deck me and send me on a 40K run.
There was a lesson in that. On the battlefield, the slightest mistake could cost you your life.
Yeah, but remember when he found my contraband?
Oh, that beautiful pinup by your bunk?
I understand confiscating it, but I wasn't expecting him to return it, used.
Ah, did Zyga's wifey cheat on him with an officer? Talk about an honorable discharge.
Ew.
That bastard!
It's fucking grim.
Oh, Betty, my angel, what did he do to you?
Sorry, Zyga, but I guess love hurts.
Yes, you've earned the right
I think we're very much not doing phrasing. I think we hope that was
Just have to
phrasing.
wait and see who's next on your... I mean, who's gonna be our new commander.
Who knows? If it's some stuck-up bastard, we'll just kick him out. Simple as that.
Raz, we aren't just recruits anymore. Our superior gives the orders and we follow them.
Sure, but Raz the Invincible doesn't play by the rules. Not even his own rules. Why should I listen to some old geezer from the last war? Or a smug prick who got in on their family name? Hey, I know. How about you become the squad leader, Kai?
Don't be ridiculous. I don't have any remarkable heritage nor experience. I'm just a thug from the slums, same as you. Who would trust someone like me to lead them into battle?
Oh, come on! You're smarter than any of us here. You're a crack shot, you got nerves of steel. Even the old sergeant never tried smacking
is a
you
disciplined
around.
force,
He
yep.
never had an excuse. He respected you. No, I bet he was scared of you. Seriously, man, I can't think of anyone who'd make a better leader.
Well, I heard our incoming commander graduated as valedictorian of his class at the military academy.
Valedictorian? He must really be the best of the best. That's a real feat.
Trying to promote her on officers. Yeah, this is
Some
communism.
rich scumbag with a stick up his ass. Just what I need.
Well, looks like he's here.
Attention!
Can't wait.
I'd like to introduce you to the commander of Squad E. Meet your new leader, Second Lieutenant Claude Wallace.
Claude?
Wallace?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Never imagined we'd run into each other out here.
Hello. It's, nice to see you again, Kai. Raz?
Scaredy, Claude? You're supposed to be our leader? Like hell I'm ever taking orders from you.
Soldier, you are speaking to your superior officer.
He's a goddamn coward is what he is. And I'll say it as many times as I want.
Raz, enough.
Enough for you? I'm never gonna respect this son of a...
Raz!
That's it! You're dismissed from today's training! Get running! I want 100 kilometers!
Sure, whatever you want. Sign me up, long as I don't have to listen to him.
One hell of a first day on the job, right? I guess you've got your work cut out for you.
That went well. Someone really wants to get to know the tree cleaning techniques. Yep.
Miles! Last time I saw you was when we were paired up for tank training.
I'm surprised you remember me. I wasn't even from the military academy. Was just your average driver fresh out of basic. And I heard you graduated as valedictorian, right? That's incredible.
Only thanks to you. we wouldn't have aced the tank course without your help.
Really, you're giving me too much credit. But I'll do my best not to break our streak.
Now you want me to take orders from him?
Calm down, Raz. We're in the army now. Rank is everything. You know that already.
You want ranks? Sure, I'm sergeant and he's second lieutenant. But he's still a worse shot than me, and his CQC's a joke.
I'm sure I told you. Claude graduated as valedictorian of his class in the military academy. He's not the same Claude we knew.
Yeah? So tell me what's changed. Valedictorian? Don't give me that shit. Hey, Claude. Claude! Look me in the eye, you bastard. You hear me? I didn't drag my ass through all that training just to have you be the one yanking on my chain. I'll fight the imps and put my life on the line.
Like Raz
to do
has
it,
some
but
unresolved
I am
issues.
not letting Scaredy Claw get me killed. Pathetic. If you can't even talk back, then you really are a coward.
What's his problem? How can he talk to you like that? Aren't you gonna say anything? Put him in his place. You were peerless in the tank training, and you were a better shot than anyone on the artillery. Claude, No, everyone who saw you in training looked up to you. There's no way anyone could call you a coward.
I hope you don't hold it against him. Raz is more sensitive than he lets on, and he's not sure how to deal with this.
Kai.
Miles. Raz, Claude, and we all grew up together in the town of Hoffen. We were all pretty young when we first became friends. Too young to know about things like social standing. But the reality was that Raz and I were kids from the slums, and Claude was upper class. He didn't know our struggles. We got older and learned more about how the world works. And the more Raz understood, the more it hurt him. Claude, I'm sure on some level Raz is happy to see you again.
Is he though?
But when he gets emotional, he just refuses to listen. You know how he is. I can try to convince him, but...
It's fine, Kai. I understand. I don't think I can reach him through words alone. And I'm the commander of this squad now. This is my problem. I'll try to think of a solution.
Claude. You're right. Probably for the best.
Huh? Hey, wait! Claude!
Yeah, all armies need latrines, Claude, yeah. Should have thought of his solution while he was out of his 100k fun run, yeah.
All the members of the squad were gathered for an important announcement.
What? We're taking on the Ranger course?
That's the most difficult training in the army, isn't it?
Excuse me? Is this ranger course really that bad?
Only a select few manage to become Rangers. It's a title for real heroes, the best of the best. If we clear the Ranger course, we get assigned to special missions. And we all get epaulets.
I mean, if there's epaulets involved.
But the regiment is... tough. I hear it's made soldiers desert. Well, the ones who didn't wind up in the infirmary.
Right. I hear that training stretches you to your limits, mentally and physically.
But epaulets.
Well, is it too late to back out of this?
Nico, there's epaulets.
Sign me up! I've always been interested in the Ranger Corps.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, I'll do it.
I'm not sure.
The whole squad will be taking the course. We're all gonna pass it. Not a single failure.
What the hell?
Claude, you realize what you're saying?
Yes, and I don't make promises I can't keep.
Doing it for fashion, yep. Also,
Get
epaulets.
real. Me and Kai are gonna pass no problem, but the others? I don't think so.
No, we're all gonna beat this. I've read your files. You've all got your quirks, sure, but I see it more like each of you has hidden potential. And I know you all enlisted for your own reasons. Good reasons. The reason I joined the military was to protect Gallia from the Empire. It's my homeland, and I'll fight for it.
Also epaulets.
And all of you stand here today because you have something you want to accomplish or protect. But right now, we're
Enlisted for
just a handful
epaulets.
of soldiers
We all
among
enlisted for
tens,
epaulets.
hundreds of thousands. We're pawns on a board. I don't intend on staying a pawn. I want to bring the Empire down with my own hands, by my own will.
By my own epaulets.
If I want to do that, however, I need results. I need to earn trust. I need to stand on the front lines and change battles with my own decisions and tactics. And if we can make it into the elite ranks of the Rangers, I can make that a reality.
What a load of bullshit.
So, Claude, this is your solution? I have to say, Raz, I'm surprised at your cowardice.
What did you just say?
True, the ratios of physical and mental capability in this squad may be a bit uneven. But that's something that could be covered between the two of us. Isn't that right?
I'm going to be thinking of epaulets for the rest of the day. Join the Rangers, you get some.
Or do you think you can't complete the Ranger curriculum having to carry around the weight of our comrades?
Of course not! I'd finish this thing even if I have to carry the others on my back!
There does seem to be a very obvious difference with Kai here, by the way.
Sounds like you're all set,
And it's not
Second Lieutenant
epaulets.
Wallace. Now, according to our deal, time for your mock combat mission.
A mock battle?
They want to test the squad's abilities. They need to know if we're ready to take on the Ranger course.
Ha! Hope they're ready to see what Gallians are made of.
Fine by me. But who's playing our enemy in this trial?
The Ranger Corps elites.
Well, that ought to be... Wait, what the hell? How are we supposed to beat them?
The Ranger course is no playground. We're making quite an exception to let your whole squad attempt this. We'll see if your results can justify it.
Looks like our first combat op will be a trial by fire. Well, Claude, time to do the impossible, right?
Right. We're not going to lose this.
We can't beat them, they have epaulets. But if we beat them, we get our own epaulets.
Let's go over the details of the mock battle.
Epaulets are a powerful motivating factor. Right, 3 base camps to capture. Keep our losses to the minimum. Okay. And Raz is doing his own thing. Excellent, that'll be helpful. Failure if Claude, Raz or Kai is forced to retreat. 3 or more allies are forced to retreat. 2 turns pass. Jesus. Now we got 1 sniper. Could take 2. I feel like we want scout.
Here?
Just tell me who to shoot.
Alright, let's try that.
Got to stay calm.
I know you can do this, Claude.
There's no turning back. Let's go, everyone.
God,
Show
Harry,
them
and
what we got.
epaulets.
Your mission starts now! Give it all you've got, soldiers!
Look at all of them.
What? Raz, where are you going?
Shut it. I don't take orders from you. I'll handle this my own way. See ya!
Miles, nicknamed how far away from battle. Yeah, I did notice he was not getting involved.
Fine.
Here comes the pain! Die!
Okay.
Understood.
I don't think technically they're in cover.
Target down.
So the test will end if even a single person fails? That sounds impossible.
Kai again.
Target down.
Show us what you're made of.
Right. We need a scout. Can we give orders? I don't think we can give orders. That is not helpful.
I can do this.
Thanks for
I have to
that,
do
Napoleon. Napoleon has decided that we're activating Claude.
Not good enough.
So the test will end if even a single person fails? That sounds impossible.
There!
That didn't work.
This should be fun.
I saw that. I'm here. Understood. It's fine. I'll finish this.
Oh, he's got no ammo. Okay, we've fucked this up. Grenade was definitely non-lethal. Let's start that again, shall we?
That concludes.
What did you I got this.
Raz runs in and does his thing.
Die!
Let's go.
Kai.
That wasn't what I expected.
Let's take the nearest one out so we can run them up further.
I'll cover you.
I reckon second sniper.
Fight like Hugging on my braid calms me down.
This would be a lot easier if I didn't have a cat in front of the screen.
I got them?
We will continue with squad.
I don't have time for this.
Let's see what you can do, Miss.
Fire! I don't have time for this.
Yeah, can you not in front
I
of the screen?
suggest you take the
Thank
Ranger
you.
Corps seriously.
If you go that way, though. Oh,
It's like you don't even want
I'm not
epaulets.
supposed to give any advice.
Not even a challenge.
Well done.
What? How do they expect us to break through this? Wait, they don't. Claude.
Keep it together, Claude. Everyone's eyes are on you.
Oh, sorry, Kai. Sorry, everyone.
Epaulets, yeah.
I got too caught up in my own head and... No, you're right. Times like these are exactly when I need to stay calm.
It's fine. Now, take a breath, calm down, and look around. Anything stand out to you?
Around us? That's it! The terrain! We can use it to our advantage.
Ha! You seeing this? Who's supposed to be the leader here?
For one of the Academy's blue bloods, he's pretty flexible. There's something cute about that.
Yeah, Napoleon, I really kind of need you to get off the desk now. You're just being a pain. Just use the
He's a
power of
little
friendship,
uptight,
works
but
every time.
I could see a fire in his eyes. The man's got guts.
Yeah, we're still technically on turn one. That's a tank. That's not helpful.
Anyone injured? I'll be rooting for you. Give it your all. There. This is the end.
What's that shock trooper doing? Don't tell.
Right. Slight issues not having brought a lance here. Yeah, just a fucking bit. I mean, we can deploy one.
Commencing attack.
You think you can beat me?
Gotcha!
Damn it!
Ow.
I got this!
We're capturing a camp till the tank by plot. That is a good question.
Eat lead!
Leave it to me!
Promise she's got to go all the way around.
Valedictorian, huh? Amazing.
Let's get physical! This one's mine!
Never thought these defenses are...
Raz is all alone over there.
What's the matter?
It's Raz's position. I don't know if he planned it, but he's in the ideal place to strike. If we coordinate with him over there, it doesn't matter how good the opponent is. We can still win this.
Really? And how do you plan to do that? He's not inclined to listen, unless you're going to grovel right here and now. You know exactly what's going through his head right now, don't
So
you?
we're about to see if the tank disappears
He
for
hasn't
plot
changed
reasons.
a bit. Raz is still...
A sore loser. He never thinks ahead and charges blindly into danger. But he's still strong, loyal, and reliable.
Well, sounds like you already know what you need to do. I'll leave the rest to you.
Damn it. I'm a sitting duck out here. No way I'm gonna break through just charging in like an idiot. If I could just get some covering fire, this would be a cakewalk.
Only the French had just taken the German flags in 1940, yeah.
Yeah, what the... Don't just yell like that out of nowhere, you dumbass.
If we want to break through this, it'll take an assault from your position. If our squad's going to win, we need you.
What?
You can do whatever you like later. Hit me, yell at me, whatever helps. So please. All right, everyone. Once Raz begins his charge, we cover him with all the firepower we've got. Raz can shut down the snipers and machine guns and keep us all safe. Let's move.
What the... damn it, fine. I'm on it. Hang tight.
Yep, magically disappearing tank. I mean, the problem is we have a lot of people a long way away. Okay.
Let's go.
Higher up.
What's that shock trooper doing?
simple.
Moving out.
I want some flanking going on here.
What's that shock trooper doing?
Oh, I can't really see. Let's guess there, shall we?
Here.
Oh, we guessed right.
You think you can beat me?
Let's get back from the edge.
Let's see what you can do, Mr. Valedictorian.
Now that's a sniper there we got to worry about. Do we reckon we can get Kai up there to take that sniper out? I reckon yes.
Understood.
If
Yes.
you go that
To get back from the edge and take cover by this lone barrel. Exactly. Now, they weren't behind a barricade, were they?
I can do this!
I feel like our Lancers are not long for this world.
Can't run!
Damn it, Claude! What kind of fucking nonsense is that?
Commencing attack. Gotcha!
Valedictorian, huh?
That sucks.
Amazing.
Guess we'll see what the enemy does. I feel like that Lancer's in trouble. Or not.
Here comes the pain!
Let's...
Die! Ha! Easy!
Anime plots to anime plotting. Yep.
Single person fails?
I got this! Come on!
I'll be rooting for you.
Here comes the pain!
Non-lethal boom animation. Yeah, they run away when the smoke clouds.
Come on!
Okay, seriously.
Moving out.
Teresa, can you do what Claude utterly fucking failed to do, please?
Well, I'm handy with a scalpel. Here.
Is this part of their plan?
Apparently not.
Not quite.
What's that shock trooper doing?
Let's go.
Swear to God, Kai, just go sort this shit out.
Provide support.
I'm sure that if the higher-ups intended us to all die on this training exercise, I'd be sincerely congratulatory to us then. Don't they intend us to die? Now we get to play, can we capture a flag that's miles away with a fucking Lancer?
I suggest you take the Ranger Corps seriously.
Leave it to me! This one's mine!
We can.
That's it! The test is finished! Squad E, you've gone above and beyond.
Damn straight we have.
It's a unanimous decision. All of you are cleared for the Ranger course.
Epaulets for
I
everyone.
wish you the best of luck.
Oh wait, no, now we have to earn our epaulets.
We really did it! I knew we'd pull through!
Well, you two are going to be a handful.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ's sent you something nice as a reward.
Ooh.
We wrecked him, Kai! You saw, right? I took them all down.
Oh, I saw. I think it was teamwork that won us this one.
Certainly wasn't
Come
Claude
on,
shooting.
give a guy some credit here.
No, Kai. He's right. We couldn't have won without you, Raz. I didn't realize until I saw you in action. All I had were my armchair theories. You may have been a loose cannon, but that's exactly what we needed.
Well, I mean, you know, sounds like you're finally paying attention, so... And, I mean, your theories and tactical crap worked out pretty okay for us in the end.
Oh, thank you.
He's a loose cannon, but he gets results. Exactly.
Hey, look, don't go thinking you're hot shit now, alright? You're still not ready to be commander, got that? So, when you can't do it alone, just ask me, or Kai, or any of the others, and we can help. We're all badasses here, right?
Right. The baddest of asses. Everyone.
God, you're still such a nerd.
Sorry.
You did good, Raz.
What? Damn it, Kai! Get your hand off my head! Would you stop treating me like I'm some kid? I need a smoke.
He really needs to be a little more honest with himself. Claude, there's something I'd like to give you.
What's this?
A little record I've been keeping of this squad. From now on, it'll be yours to maintain. It's a diary, more or less, with logistical information. Might come in handy for making quick, precise decisions. A leader's gotta keep a level head, right?
Kai.
The squad's in your hands now.
And after that, we all entered the Ranger course. And true to his word, none of us failed. No one had seen anything like us. We were soon assigned to the Ranger Corps. That was where it all started, for Claude and for all of us. Where we became the elite, where we became Rangers. That was where we became Squad E. that was where our real test started. Survival training was definitely the worst part. I remember Raz yelling, "Someone shoot me now, because I'd rather die
Mildest
than
of
eat a
mildly
damn
military
frog!"
traits, yep.
Ugh, raw frogs. Just when I thought I'd forgotten the taste. In any case, all the training they threw at us, we beat it together. And that's the story of how Squad E came to be.
You all went through a lot before I got here, huh? I guess they've both changed. And
Hey, tell me something. How'd you end up in the military anyway? I still can't believe Scaredy Claude is my commanding officer now. And undefeated, too.
Well, I can't blame you.
No, seriously. Why are you here, man? It's not because of all that stuff back then, right? When Riley's folks... Should have figured. Guess that part of you never really changed, huh?
I learned about this timeline's
Still
version of the
kinda pisses
GI
me
Bill.
off.
Yep.
Sorry, Raz.
I don't know why you're apologizing. God, you're hopeless. Look at you trying to clam up again. Come on, you even got me on your side, and I definitely wasn't what you'd call cooperative. You're doing fine. We're all a load of losers, misfits, and freaks, and even so, you keep us together.
You think so?
Still? What do I gotta say? Come on. Listen, you're no Scaredy Claude anymore. This stuff with Riley's gonna be fine, okay?
Raz. Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
Chapter 3. Rangers in the Storm.
Well, I think...
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new
Ooh, new
member of
members.
Squad E.
Norid Sarinen. So, are you much of a nature lover, sir?
My name's Eva. I hope we learn a lot from each other.